Hi everyone, welcome to our final project video presentation for data communication and networking. I will explain to you about how the data travel from the student's computer to reach the online learning system server. Firstly, what is data transferring? Data transferring refers to the collection, replication, and transmission of large data sets between systems or organizations. Data transferring can be categorized into two parts, which are data encapsulation and decapsulation. According to OSI layer model, there are 7 layers consist of physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transportation layer, session layer, presentation layer, and application layer. Firstly, the data travel to OSI model first layer, which is physical layer. That is also known as the student computer. The cable connecting the device is responsible for transmission of the raw data, that is simply a series of zeros and ones. Then, the data will reach to the second layer of OSI model, which is data link layer. The data link layer provides addressing that is used in transporting the frame across the shared local media. Device addresses at this layer are referred to as physical addresses. Data link layer addressing is contained within the frame header and specifies the frame destination node on the local network. The data will travel to the third layer, which is called network layer. It is responsible to encapsulate the data as IP packets. Each packet then travels to the data link layer to encapsulate it into internet frame. This internet frame travels along the internet cable to the switch. The switch will reach the MAC address and send the frame out of the correct ports on the router. Next, the fourth layer, which is transport layer, will encapsulate the application data into transport protocol data units. This layer protocol will create a virtual flow of data between the sending and receiving application and differentiate it by the transport port number. Then, in the fifth layer, which is session layer, will perform name recognition and the functions such as security needed to allow two applications to communicate over the network and also provide error handling. Then, the data will be passed to the sixth layer of OSI model, which is presentation layer. Presentation layer usually part of an operating system. It converts incoming and outgoing data from one presentation format to another. In the last layer in OSI model, which is application layer, gives user applications access to the network. This layer represents the service that directly support the user applications such as software for file transfer, data access, and email. Okay, now I will tell you about the finding and the experience that our team had discovered while conducting this project. Through this project, we learned about how is the process of encapsulation and decapsulation of data. We also learned that different layers of OSI model has different protocol and different representation of data. Moreover, from network perspective, we learned on how to give every host their own IP address static. Next, we learned that in DHCP, IP address can be assigned manually or automatically to the computers on your network if your network supports it. Last but not least, we learned about the technique to identify a certain IP address that was assigned to a server by using subnetting calculation. With this given opportunity, we want to say thank you to our lecturer Dr. ZAHID for guiding us throughout this project, and not forget team members for their effort and cooperation to complete this project. Thank you.